any chance I get to review a new car, I am in. And today we're checking out the Jaecoo J7. Initial thoughts. I mean, if I'm just like off the top of my head, super spacious. And as soon as you get into the car, you are like, it is in your face, a massive screen that I actually had to triple check because I'm like, this screen looks bigger than my laptop screen, which it is. It's 13.2 inches. Now, for some people, that could be a distraction. I personally don't mind the screen being this big, especially with your Apple CarPlay and all those kinds of things. But I'm not going to lie, there's a part of you that feels like you want to watch TikTok or movies on this. Please don't do that. The leather seats, the interior, this is a sexy car. I'm not even gonna lie. I have been driving it and people have been looking. They do the head turn thing. Not to say there aren't many of these around on the road, but I think the particular color and the style, it has a striking appearance about it. And even better, I always think to myself, how can you get more for less? That's what a vehicle like this is. It is more for less. It is sitting in the price range of around R500,000 to over 600K, depending on the kind of specs you want and which one you want. And it really comes with everything. And I have to just say, it looks good. One of my cool things that I love about this car, it's got these visible screws, which gives it like an industrial cool feel. And I thought to myself, that is so interesting. I love the fact that also on the outside you have these hidden door handles that pop out, which makes it feel super, super fancy. Absolutely love that. It did pinch my son's finger, but he wasn't listening. Now he's going to learn that some cars, the handles pull back in. Another thing I like about this car is, and the only time I've seen it is in another brand of car, where you don't need to look down at the screen to the speedometer. You look out into the road and it is projected into what you're seeing. So at any given moment, you can see the speed that you are driving at. I also love the fact that, yes, 360-degree camera, you can switch it up anytime, but it senses all the vehicles that are around you. So when you're looking in the diagram, you can see that you're surrounded by cars or not surrounded by cars at all. And this is what I like about these modern cars in terms of their technology. They are super, super smart and take away some of the thinking that you need to do while you're on the road. Did I tell you that the seats warm up? Did I tell you that when they're not warmed up, they are nice and cool? Did I tell you that there's tons of storage where you've got hidden compartments deep inside? It is a nice cooling area. Sometimes when it's really, really hot in Jozi or Pretoria, your phone does not survive. Your phone starts telling you that it needs to cool down. That's your compartment. You want to keep your water there. It stays absolutely nice and cool. And now I'm so used to cars coming with standard wireless charging. It has it, and it even also has a place you can keep your phone, which many of these new cars do not have, like a decent place for you to hold your phone. I'm somebody who travels with more than one device on me. So the one can be charging, the other one has a placeholder, and the other one can be resting next to it. So there's tons of space. I don't feel like I have nowhere to put things. And yeah, these are some of the things I love about the car. But let me tell you one thing that drives me nuts. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I have to tell you about it. So while the car does have a USB and a C-type port for your Apple CarPlay or your Android CarPlay, which are fantastic, it is on the other side of the driver's seat. So if you're alone in the car, you do kind of have to do the leaning over and get that plugged in. And then I figured out that the cable is probably better going underneath where the extra storage is, so that I can use the Apple CarPlay. I mean, it's just one little minor annoyance. It's not a massive deal at all. The car's kitted out with Sony speakers. I might be a mom, but I like me my music and I like me my sound. The car's kitted out with Sony speakers. It's not overpowering, but it is a really decent amount of sound, which obviously you can tweak according to the kind of sound you like. Yes, I want my bass. I need to hear voo when I am driving. I need to feel the seats vibrating, and it does just that. And then when you have all these intelligent features, right, where the car is able to automatically temperature control, automatically do your daylight LED lights. It does everything for you. It even will sense if it is raining and automatically put the wipers on at the accurate speed that they need to be put on. Now, if you're wondering, Glibrile, how can all these luxury features be in a car that's under R1,000,000, that's under 750K, that's under 650K? Are there no compromises? I can tell you this, and I'm not even lying. This drive is smooth. It is quiet. It is comfortable. It is luxurious. And this is what I love about this car. It is such a fun experience being in vehicles that you're wondering, how did we get to this point where cars could become so affordable compared to what luxury vehicles used to offer? And I'm going to say it, but the J7 is a hot contender on the market. And I mean, I always have to think about the safety features. Yes, you are able to do all your ISOFIX, put the car seats in at the back. You've got ample boot space. So this is also perfect for moms and dads that want to have a nice family car. And yes, we want our sunroof. We want to, be able to feel like there's light coming in and the car's like pretty spacious. I'm not a very tall person, and I like to drive at a certain height. It makes it so easy adjusting the seats, being able to do everything that I need to do. So this car really does tick a lot of boxes in my checklist of things I need for a vehicle. Yes, safety features. You want the airbags. You want the warning signs and the noise to go if you are about to bump someone or bump into something. The sensors are fully working all around the car. I'll be honest, there were moments I was like, J7, babes, you're a little bit too sensitive. We're not that close. But I've ignored those signals before when I bumped my own car. So it is good that it is over flashing. And these cars, you really do have to take the time to get to know them, because there's so many features that we don't use in these types of vehicles because we don't explore the car. So the J7, it is a hot contender. Luxury, under 700,000 Rand. Why would you not try it?